Two landmark big studies just came out showing the benefits of coffee, especially when it comes to your liver. Coffee lovers, non-coffee lovers, listen up to this one. 3 questions for you. Are you 25 pounds or more overweight? Do you have or live with diabetes? Or do you have high cholesterol? All of these conditions can cause non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. So if you have any of those predispositions, 25 pounds overweight, a diabetic, or high cholesterol, it can lead to cirrhosis and to liver cancer. Liver disease is the world's fastest growing reason for needing a liver transplant. That's why the studies I'm about to show you, 2 landmark ones, literally one just came out last night before I made this video for you. So I want to show you these 2 studies and why it matters. But first, question number 2. Do you drink 2 or more drinks a day, alcoholic drinks a day? Do you drink 3 or more times per week? These can cause alcoholic fatty liver diseases, which can also lead to cirrhosis and liver cancer. So it's growing so quickly, right, that alcoholic fatty liver, also a major part of it, can really lead to a fatty stage liver, and these carbohydrates start building up in the system. Alcohol is a main source of them. It can also come from sugars. It can come from breads and too many sugars and over consuming, but they add up in there. So that can always cause it. Question number 3, does anyone in your family have or had liver disease? If there's a history of a liver condition or history of hepatitis B, hepatitis C, hemochromatosis, these increase your risk factors for liver cancer as well. So if you have a genetic predisposition, a Wilson's disease, any of these kind of conditions that going on, you want to watch out for your risk factors. So if you have high risk factors for liver problems, you overeat, you're overweight, high diabetes, high cholesterol, you drink too much, or you have a family history of it, good news of something that must go into your regimen, I believe, shows the research. How do we reduce liver cancer? Coffee drinkers. We're 21% less likely to develop chronic liver disease, 20% less likely to develop chronic or fatty liver disease, and 49% less likely to die of chronic liver disease than non-coffee drinkers, according to a study published Monday in the peer-reviewed Journal of British Medical Journal Public Health. Yes, so coffee, huge. Now, and then just last night, 4 cohort and 5 case-controlled studies in PubMed research, which means it's peer-reviewed, involved 2,260 cases and 239,000 non-cases that met this inclusion criteria. And they observed the risk factors of liver cancer and liver problems between coffee drinkers and non-coffee drinkers. 2 cups a day is associated with a 43% reduction in the risk of liver cancer. During the 7-year follow-up period, the researchers found that those that drank any amount of unsweetened coffee were 16 to 21% less likely to die than non-coffee drinkers. What I'm saying is that we should tip a cup to organic quality coffee. If you get Folgers or you get something off the shelf, it's very processed and it can have chemicals in it. But if you get coffee in its organic natural form or shade grown is a way that it's grown. It would say it on the package. It's not a brand. Shade grown, it's the way it's grown. It protects it. They don't have to use pesticides that way. Or organic is going to remove a lot of the pesticides and chemicals that come with it. Coffee is then a superfood. Don't overdo it. You can overdo anything. You could overdo water in your body. Don't overdo it. But just drinking a cup or 2 a day of organic coffee showing major benefits on your liver, which I think you should pay attention to if you're overweight, if you overconsume, if you have diabetes, or if you have high cholesterol. That should be passed along to someone that you know that needs that kind of help. So adding coffee in, my favorite coffee recipe, I put in the description below for you. I had some healthy fats. I had my vitamins to my coffee. That's right. And that's what I drink it. That's what's in here. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to help out my liver. I think you should consider it as well. And I'll keep making health simple for you. Check the resources out below and subscribe to the channel. More tips coming your way soon.